Okay, here we go. And I'm going to read in chapter 5, verses 10 and 11. It says, "At that moment, she," talking about Sapphira, "fell down at Peter's feet and died. Then the young men who came in, finding her dead, carried her out and buried her beside her husband. Great fear seized the whole church and all who heard about these events." Yeah, I can imagine people would be afraid. Everybody who had been there and seen what had happened must be afraid. I can imagine when Simon Peter from then on in would say to somebody, "Hey, how are you feeling?" They wouldn't just say, "Oh, I'm okay." They would say, "No, I have a pain here and a pain here and a pain here," because everybody knows what happens if you lie to Peter. But I want to say something here. People in the church were afraid. People outside of the church were afraid. The people in the church were afraid of offending God. And I want to just ask you, are you afraid of offending God? Are we so casual about forgiveness and things like that that we don't mind if we offend God? And then, what do we want the people on the outside to think about the church? What do we want people to think about those people who have heard about the church? What do we want them to think? I think it would be really good if we determine in our hearts that we live our lives in such a way that the people around us may not like the church, but they have to admit we're good people. Let's not be sloppy and careless. Let's live good lives to bring glory to God.